I also bought this book on Stoicism by Seneca. What up? What up? Happy Tuesday, feeling great today. It's going on about 6 o'clock right now. Gonna go hit the gym and we'll be back home. Same old thing, computer thing. Nothing new this week. Have some great stuff planned. I meet with Carter again this Friday. I think it's at 2 or 3, something like that. I think, no, 3 o'clock. So that'll be good, get prepped for that. And everything else is going really well, man. Have it all aligned, and I'm writing out schedules tonight for processes that I'm working on. I also bought this book on Stoicism by Seneca. Well, it's Letters of Seneca. It's about Stoicism. I've heard about it listening to Tim Ferriss, and I want to learn a little bit more about that stuff. And I can explain it a little bit later on, but for right now, we're gonna head to the gym and we'll catch you here in a little bit. Back at the crib. Feeling good, man. That was a fun workout. It's a tiring workout. Had to do a long one. I'll have to look it up again. I remember it. It was 7 rounds of 5 bar muscle ups and 20 wall balls. 20 wall balls that were 20-pound wall balls. That was the first part. Second part was 5 sets of 5, clean and power clean and push jerk. And the third thing was 3 rounds of, it was 10, 15, 20, 15, 10. You do front squats, GHDs or the glute ham machine, where you're just basically doing like sit-ups, and ring dips, but I substituted cable dips for it. Then 15 GHDs and 10 front squats again. You rest 2 minutes and you do it 3 times. I only did 2 rounds of that, man, because when I was going into the front rack position of the squat, the front squat, my left arm at the elbow, it felt like it was about to like pop for whatever reason. So I just tapered back a little bit, listened to my body, which is a win for me, because usually when that happens, I just continue to push through it and keep going. I've done that my entire life, and maybe that's what caused shoulders, just pushing through it and not listening to my body. But that was a big win, just like cutting it after that second one and saying, you know, save it for another day, since we're just training right now, just listen to my body. And then when it's time to go do a competition or something, that's when I can motor past it. But yeah, I felt really good. Feel like I'm getting my body back a little bit. I put on a little fat from last week since I didn't get to work out, like the lower ab area. I got fluffy there. It takes me just like a week just to put on fat, especially in the lower ab. And it takes about a week to take it back off and get to where I was again. So just some of the things that I think about when my diet's not completely dialed in or whatever. But yeah, feeling good. I'm going to read tonight. I have that Tools of Titans book I haven't started yet. I need to read that. I mentioned yesterday the compound effect. Did I say yesterday or a couple days ago? Compound effect and the slight edge are the 2 that I'm going to currently read. Then I'm going to start the Stoicism, the letters of what is his name? Seneca, Letters of Seneca, which is on Stoicism, and then Tools of Titans. So those are the 4 books right now. And that's it, man. Nothing too crazy tonight. Be on the computer for a few. And I'm going to start adding in playing a video game a night. I was rereading this post by James Altucher. I've been following him for about 3 years now, and I love his philosophy. Very smart guy. And he gave like 20 tips of eventual millionaires is what it's called. And one of the tips was do one thing every single day that you did as a kid. And that one thing for me was playing video games every day. I've talked about it earlier, but I haven't implemented it like last year and earlier this year, because I always just get caught up in the flow of work, which is not always a good thing. So I'm going to start playing a video game like an hour a night, read for an hour, and then call it a night. So once I get that schedule dialed in, I'll let you know my exact breakdown of how I'm structuring my day. And it could be helpful to just like, well, first to keep me on track and keep me honest, because I think when I was younger, like 24, 23, when I was working, my schedule was pretty dialed in. I was pretty focused when it came to focused or determined to follow my routines down pat. I would get up at 4 o'clock every day, no matter how I felt, even if it was just like a couple of hours of sleep. Get up in the morning, 4 a.m., eat breakfast, which was usually egg whites and red chili or green chili with cheese. Eat for those 30 minutes in the dark, drink green tea, and then right after that, head straight to the gym. So I think I was dialed in better than I am now, especially with routine and schedule. And I can attribute like a lot of that routine to a lot of the early successes that I had in my career. And just somehow down the path, I've fallen off a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna start journaling that and getting that going. But here we go. Gonna take a shower real quick, head up on the computer.